So yesterday this box came in the mail. This is Blocky's Series 4. This is the Chinese branded version. As you can see, the text is in Chinese. Prior video I reviewed ones that were branded in English. I got this from Shozi. That's why it is branded in Chinese. If you want to get a copy for yourself, I'll put a link in the description below to Shozi's site. Please use reviewer code Larkin's Lair if you want to help support the channel. So this series, two main characters I've been looking forward to is Ultra Magnus and Shockwave. And you get the one more Dinobot in both forms, and the rest of the Constructicons, Tarn and Nemesis Prime, and I guess Smokescreen is the filler. But here it is in package. Here's the bottom of the box. Now this is meant to be a display, so it can open up that way. Let me get this opened up and be right back. Okay, so the box is supposed to open up like this, so you can see it's like a display for a retail place. But yeah, pretty cool. Let me zoom in a little bit here. This is the individual boxes. You can see Shockwave is on the front. Now the chase figure is a metallic Shockwave, which I hope to get. You can see the rest here, and on the bottom you can see Shockwave here. This is 3 of 36. This is 1 out of 36. So hope to get the metallic. Okay, let's get this guy's unboxed. Okay, I'm gonna open one of the boxes. I actually cut it open already, just so we can see what is inside and how they are packed. So I opened mine from the bottom. They come packaged just like this. This is actually new. There's a silica gel in here just to keep it dry. I didn't see those in the prior ones. You also get this instruction sheet for all the figures. This Snarl here and the rest of the figures. Let's open this guy out. The first figure I got is Snarl. So every figure comes with this little circle with a QR code. And all the other attachments. Okay, I'm gonna get the rest open off camera and assembled and be right back. Here they are all assembled. Just like prior waves, all of them come with extra hands. I just have a set of the hands here, but they all come with extra open hands. And this is pretty much how they look. And they come in their respective colors. And they all come with a little faction symbol, also in their respective colors. Decepticon and Autobot on the other side. Now, I don't remember who came with the Energon Cube. I think it was probably maybe Nemesis Prime. One of them came with an Energon Cube, and it is hollow on the bottom. Let's put that aside. And here are all the figures assembled. And I really like this wave. I mean, there's something new in this wave that I think is pretty cool, and I kind of wish they did it with earlier waves. And if you look at Ultra Magnus and Tarn, they are bigger, and it's because of the way the body is constructed. It doesn't use the smaller frame inside to attach the arms. In fact, it's a different frame for that. So you kind of, if you look at them, you kind of get a wider arms, and that's pretty cool. So kind of wish they did that with the Dinobots though, because yeah, the Dinobots to me are supposed to be like Ultra Magnus's height, but I don't know. I mean, for this line, it's not a huge deal, but it's kind of cool that they are able to offer different scales, if you will. But yeah, here they are. Let's start with Snarl. So we have Snarl here in dino mode. And he can peg into the base, but the base doesn't really do much for him. So let me just remove that. But yeah, here is Snarl. Nice articulation on the head. Nothing on the tail. The front of the legs can go up, back and forth. This is on the ball. And this is basically his arms. But very cool looking dino mode. No complaints here. I mean, pretty much fits the part. It looks like he has a little area for a blast effect. Let's put Snarl aside and take a look at his robot mode. So here's Snarl in robot mode. He's okay. It's just, I'm not a fan of the hollowness here. Wish it was a more solid piece. But for the most part, he looks okay. Wish he came with a gun. But he does have his sword. Now, articulation-wise, again, with all these figures, pretty much all the same. Head is on a ball. Going to be able to rotate on the arm. Also on a ball. Little butterfly joint. Lift at the shoulder. Rotate at the elbow. Bend at the elbow. And, of course, rotate at the wrist because they're also removable. Rotate at the waist. Does the splits. Kicks up here. Back here. Bends this much. And some articulation on the foot because it is on a ball joint. Yeah, here is Snarl. I'm going to alternate Autobot and Decepticon. Let's take a look at Hook. I'm going to remove him from his base. I think this is all the Constructicons already? Or is there a few more? Yeah, I think this is all of them. I like the stampings or the paint decos on them. Very cool. I saw a video of, I can't remember who, but somebody actually tried to make alt modes, like rebuild this guy to kind of look like it does transform. That's pretty neat. And I recall seeing someone trying to make them combine. But yeah, Hook looks awesome. Take a look at Smokescreen. The last of the Dotson brothers. I'm sure we'll probably get some repaints. Seems like Blockies likes to do repaints. Probably get, I'm almost certain we'll probably get a blue streak. Nice stampings all around, but very plain on the back, just like the other guys. Hey, let's take a look at, I believe this guy's called Scrapper. Now Scrapper, I think he looks really cool. I like the stampings on the legs and on the chest. I like how they have this part here. Overall, very nice looking figure. Take a look at Ultra Magnus. Now, Ultra Magnus is one of the two figures in this wave that has a different body structure, something new. As I said earlier, yeah, that wider shoulders because of the way the body is built on the top. Looks great all around. This part is not removable, like you can't launch the missiles. Nope. Pop the head back in. But yeah, Magnus, I'm hoping, I don't know, I really like Delta Magnus, so I hope this gets repainted into Delta Magnus, because that would be very cool. Let's take a look at Shockwave. Now, Shockwave is the chase in this set. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chase. I know Deluxe Baldwin got the chase. Check out his video. I'll put a link in the description where he builds this set live. So the chase on him is metallic. This is a regular version. It's kind of cool that he comes with a smaller version of himself to hold. Now this tube seems a little too long. Could have been shorter in my opinion, and still have the full range of movement. But yeah, here's Shockwave. Looks very cool. Next we have Nemesis Prime. Basically an Optimus Prime repaint with these extra cannons on the arm, and he has this sword, so looks very nice. Very imposing. I like the teal. Again, clean stampings all around. But I think there's like, man, how many times did they use this Optimus Prime mold already? I think this is probably the final repaint they can make, because they already did Prime, they already did Magnus, the white version, and now we have Nemesis Prime. And last but not least, we got Tarn here. Again, same with Magnus, using a larger upper body structure to get that wider chest and shoulders. Tarn looks really good. And yeah, no complaints here. Don't know too much about this character, but I just know he looks really cool. And that is this wave of blockies. I'll put a link in the description below to Shozy where you can find the set. Use reviewer code Larkin if you want to help support the channel. And thanks for watching.